Hello there everybody, good morning and welcome to another video by me, Mr. Drone. And today you join me at, well, I'm not exactly at, I'll turn you around, I'm actually on a footpath at the moment, but I am close to Carrington Training Centre, which is the training centre and academy of Manchester United Football Club. I'm here today because they have started a £50 million regeneration of the Carrington Training Centre. I'm actually here today because I have got a project in Manchester that I've got to be at midday today. But I thought I've come over to Manchester earlier in the morning because it's somewhere I've been meaning to do. I've been meaning to get to Carrington for a while, get up in the air and have a look, especially since Manchester United announced their £1 billion, is it £1 billion or £2 billion regeneration of Old Trafford, or new Manchester United Stadium. So just adding fuel to that, I wanted to come and have a look at Carrington. The majority of the works at Carrington, I believe, are inside, but there is some things to have a look at. So I'm going to get up in the air, yeah, it's just over these bushes behind me. So I'm going to get up in the air and just see what we can see from here. Okay, and so we'll get up now, have a look. So this is the Carrington Training Centre of Manchester United, and we'll just have a look at what we can see regarding the developments. I'll share an article about the developments as well. Okay, let's get up there and have a look. Right, okay, you can see the training centre right there. We can see all of it. We're going to go nice and high to about 80 or 90 metres. In fact, there we are at 90 now. So we're going to go in. If there's anybody training, I will try and steer clear of that. So we're just going to go in and have a look. So we do know that it's £50 million regeneration of Carrington is planned. So let's just stop there and have a little zoom in. I believe that this was the men's training facility here, where the work's being done there. You can see some workers there and some work being done. But as I said at the beginning, it does look like the majority is inside. But we will. There's a crane on site as well there. And a lot of vehicles turning up. So we will just go a little bit higher. We'll have a fly around. So I think the men's team has actually been relocated to the building at the back. I believe I'll zoom in on it now. There, I think that might say men's team on it. I do believe that this was actually the women's though, and the women's team has been relocated whilst the works are being carried out. Can we see what that says down? Unite and fight. Somebody going in there. Yeah, so we'll just see if we can go round the site a little bit. Have a good look at it, see if we can see anything going on. But it'll be good to just come back at the end of the season and then have a look as well. What I'll do, I'll share the article. I'll share an article that gave the initial information about the development works now, whilst we have a little fly around, okay? Okay, so a statement from Manchester United when they began or when they announced this regeneration was in June 2024. And it does say Manchester United will commence work to modernise the men's first team building at Carrington Training Complex next week, with a focus on creating a high-performance, collaborative environment for players and staff. The £50 million project will result in all areas of the building being refurbished to deliver a world-class football facility with a positive culture to support future success. The architectural practice Foster and Partners, led by Manchester-born Lord Norman Foster, has been appointed to lead the project. Foster and Partners has a rich history of designing pioneering football stadiums and arenas. The practice was responsible for the reshaping of the Wembley Stadium and the design of the Lusail Stadium in Qatar, the centrepiece of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. The renovation work will begin on Monday and is expected to last for the duration of the 2024-2025 season. The initial focus will be on the gym, medical, nutrition and recovery areas, with the design emphasis on creating more space for collaboration and innovation among players and staff. Temporary adaptations will be made to the rest of the Carrington site to ensure players and staff from all our teams can continue to operate successfully next season. The latest phase of development at Carrington follows the opening of the £10 million state-of-the-art women's and academy building last summer, meaning more than £60 million will have been invested in creating a truly integrated facility for our entire football department over the past 2 years. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, co-owner of Manchester United, said, "We want to create a world-class environment for our teams to win." When we conducted a thorough review of the Carrington training facilities and met with our men's first team players, it was clear the standards had fallen below some of our peers. This project will ensure Manchester United's training ground is once more renovated to the highest standards. Lord Foster, a fellow Mancunian, has brought some great inspiration to the design in conjunction with the Manchester United team, and we look forward to seeing the improvements to the facilities, but most importantly on the pitch. Lord Foster, founder and executive chairman of Foster and Partners, said, "We are delighted to lead the renewal of Manchester United's training facility in Carrington. Our aim is to modernise and revitalise the building as a catalyst for future footballing success, creating spaces that inspire a culture of collaboration, unity and belonging. As a proud Mancunian, it is a particular honour for me to see Foster and Partners given this responsibility, and we will ensure that our design captures the spirit of industry, grit and ambition that exemplifies both Manchester and Manchester United." Right, okay, so that was the information supplied. As I said, June 24. That was that information come out. I'm just wondering what this is here. The looks over the pitch. I wonder if that's just where like the coaching staff or something sit to just like watch them train. Pitches look great, like, don't they? Like for training pitches, they're outstanding. But yeah, as I said, I believe the men's team have been moved to that building on the right, and this is the building getting the main work done on it, which is going to be, I think, the men's training facility. I think the women's team for now, yeah, are in this building. It's been put there. I think that temporary. Looks like it's temporary. So guys, there we go. Just a little look at the Carrington training facility, and I'll come back, like say, end of the season or beginning of next season. We'll come back and have another look, okay? But I just wanted to bring you that. As I say, I've got a project in Manchester, but I just it's something I've been meaning to do for a while anyway. So if you enjoyed that, we'll finish up there. Right, okay, there you go. Everybody, just having a quick look at Carrington training ground. It's good to see. It's a massive facility, isn't it? Really, it's first time I've actually ever been here, to be honest. It is a huge facility. caters for the men's team, women's team and academy though, which is really good. Not too sure on how the women's team or fans of the women's team would have felt about the women's team being moved out of their facility for the men's team, but it is what it is, isn't it? Ultimately, with the absolute greatest of respect, because I do support women's football and hope it continues to grow, but the men's team is the one there that makes the money. So yeah, it's understandable. It's understandable to an extent, and I'm sure they won't be put out for too long. But it looks like they put a decent enough temporary facility up there anyway. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts, please. I did share the initial article about the development plans as well, so they're well into that already. So we are approaching the end of the 24-25 season now. So yeah, I'll come back either end of the season or beginning of next and see what changes there are there. Okay, but a lot of it is internal though. I'd have shared a couple of internal illustrations then with you, but let me know your thoughts, please, everybody. Yeah, any information you've got on it, yeah, like I say, any thoughts, comments, whatever, just let us know. Please like, share and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me. Keep watching. Be sharing loads and loads more things like this coming up. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Take care now. Bye.